Okay, so pretty much for the rest of this recording session, I decided just to do post commentary and just delete any live commentary that was for this recording session. Pretty much the biggest problem that I pretty much had for this series.
Removing their land bases in the area would go a long way in helping us keep the rebels out of our space.
Yeah, pretty much the biggest problem I have with this series so far is that it's kind of hard to actually commentate on this because you actually have to focus on what you're doing since it's a strategy game, which is kind of why there isn't really too many strategy games being commentated over, which, yeah, mainly by like the bigger people. So pretty much a lot of times just kind of really nothing's kind of rambling I'm doing now, or I just completely forget to commentate and nothing really ever happens, which is kind of what happens a lot. What else? Oh, another thing, I was kind of sick when I recorded this. I think I edited out like most of it. It's pretty much bad. You might have noticed that there's just no audio also that gets damaged. You might have noticed there's no audio on my commentary at some parts, pretty much why if you watch the other ones, and if you actually watch multiple of my stuff, well, thanks. It kind of sounded weird actually. I don't know, kind of sounded sarcastic. Anyway, thanks if you actually watch a bunch of stuff on that. Sounded sarcastic to me at least, but yeah, I was sick, so kind of took a little bit out of commentary. And usually when I record, I usually like to keep it to about half an hour to an hour settings, so I don't kind of get tired. And the setting is about an hour, 45 minutes-ish, because, like I said, kind of into it a little with these strategy games. So it's kind of a problem with these, but I try to, like, this is pretty much my most viewed one. Usually these, well, kind of vary, like somewhere between 10 30-ish views. I remember one got to like 200 or something on my old channel. But yeah, this is the most popular, but so I'm just like stop doing it. But I want to try to record some other stuff that probably more entertaining generally, because most of them reach a lot of people who search for the game. But anyway, yeah, I want to try to do other stuff like Sims. I don't really know much else. I did actually. Oh, there's that. I actually get like a capture card, so I plan on starting doing those. The problem is, though, is I'm right in the middle of playthroughs of a lot of games, which was kind of the problem when I started this new channel. So, first my plan on doing is restarting one, because I'm not really that far into it, and just continuing the other one from that point, from seeing what they are. And some of them that I haven't really played, so I'm kind of a little busy with school, recording these of those other two games. The other games that we've been playing randomly, like Forza and Call of Duty, mainly Forza. Usually I don't play that for more than a few weeks at a time, or steadily. But anyway, what else was I going to say? But so yeah, I pretty much got kind of tired recording this after a while, which does kind of happen, which is a problem. Another thing is I kind of forget stuff, which is why I was sticking up here stuff. But I don't know if I'm going to get to it all, because I'm going to do it with like maybe like half an hour post commentary-ish, so that I don't get tired again of it. More stuff has to say, things like that. Yeah, pretty much just going on this land battle, which is usually when my commentary's at its worst, because I don't know why usually I think most of the other times I complain about lag, which is what most of the commentary is in space-wise. It was really lag, so that's another reason I kind of want to do less of this, because there's that lag a lot of times where it goes down to like 5 frames. There's not really anything I can do about that. I upgraded the RAM and lowered the space unit cap, but that's pretty much all I can do at this point, because pretty much the thing that's holding this computer back is the graphics card, and you can't upgrade graphics card on a laptop as far as I know. I think I've heard that they either don't sell it or you literally can't upgrade it. They don't sell it retail. So that kind of sucks, I guess. But what else? There's something else. Oh yeah, post commentary. Usually I don't really do post commentary besides if I lose the audio, which happened a few times. Actually, I didn't really lose it. I just kind of, my iPod was getting kind of broken. I probably kind of refreshed it. Turns out it was just, for some reason, the computer was being stupid. I don't know what that was about, but I tried another one and it kind of worked okay. Not really sure why this computer doesn't accept the iPod, but oh well. So yeah, post commentary, I don't really find it as entertaining as live commentary, which is why I try to do live commentary more. But I guess in this case, I just figure in this case this would be more entertaining because there's actually commentary here.
You can start your advance momentarily.
And also, it's not just like, oh, here I am doing that, here I am doing this. Like, oh, I'm using artillery, which the artillery in this game is pretty much what you use most of the time. Especially the Rebel one. The Rebel one's pretty good because it has like special like sight robots, so you can just kind of send them out and the artillery can come and shoot anything. And the Gargantuan Guard, like you said. You need something anti-air though. Although Empire doesn't have much like air-wise stuff. Besides the Lancers. Anyway. I don't need to cut stuff out, so I need stuff to actually talk about. Can't tell I was kind of tired because I just kind of left my artillery to just get attacked a few times. I think when it happened, and something happened to the other one a little bit. What else? I could talk about the weather around here because we've gotten like a really warm winter. It only snowed like a few times. It only snowed like 2 inches and it was washed away. It's barely gone below like freezing other than night. It wasn't night. But that doesn't usually get that much here. I remember like a few days before spring started, it was just like really warm. Like it hit like 80 one day. For some reason, it just went from like winter to summer weather, then back to winter. Well, I guess more back to spring, then back to winter. Like it was pretty much now when I'm recording. Hope it doesn't get into the warm summer. We had a heat wave the last few times. I remember one time, I think it was last year or the year before that, it was like a drought the whole summer, at least while I was here. Pretty much left for a few months, I guess, combined. Not really a few months, a few weeks. Yeah, like there, I don't really care. I think I tried to use like the like the small lasers it has that don't really seem to be doing anything. And then that happens kind of stupidly. Yeah, I don't know what I figured. I think they have like some small lasers, but they weren't really doing anything. I don't know why. Oh, maybe they were removed in the mod. Kind of balanced. That might be it. Looking back on this. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. Trying to left that. Yeah, this kind of showed I was kind of tired of it. Sick still. I'm still sick. Sinus infection. I think I mentioned it before, but I'm pretty sure most people don't watch every single one of my videos. Like I said, this is most popular, so I try to do some of this constantly. Compared to like the Terraria stuff on the other channel, they got a completely mind-boggling 0 to 1 views. Depending if I accidentally clicked on it or not. I'm trying to edit the description. If that was on the old channel, that was something right here. Oh, that reminds me, when I started actually doing these commentaries, for some reason a bunch of people broke their leg. And when I started doing this commentary on the new channel, well, pretty much they all got better, no one broke their leg that I actually saw. But pretty much when I started doing this again, about like 7 people over the next week or so I found broke their leg again. Well, not again the same people, but some broke their leg that I saw. Kind of weird. Hopefully I don't have to make a third channel when people break their legs. But